the time has come, the walrus said.
Alright, next part of Link's Awakening, we just got done with the, what was it, the Catfish's Maw? Or the Angler? I don't know, there's a Catfish's Maw. There's too many water-themed dungeons in this game, I'm telling you. Too much water, 7.8. But you know what? This is still a fine game, and also, we are going to be doing a bit of in-between stuff. We've been told about a secret shrine that's somewhere in I almost said Hyrule, in Koholint Island here. We're not in Hyrule. This is the first Zelda game where we are, but I gotta remember that. Also, if we come back to the fisherman here, check it out. It's the photographer guy. Hold on, I gotta get my swimming feather. Hey, photographer guy, how's it going? Hey, fisherman guy. I have a feeling that'll catch a big fish again. Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. Oh yeah, really? Something tells me you're gonna catch a photographer quick here. My, that's a big one! He's actually pulling him up. Whoa, that's a big one. Hey, photo guy, could you take a picture of this? That is the photo guy. Hey, be more careful next time. What? Alright, that's the picture we get. I hadn't seen that before, but... Anyway, we need to find the mermaid statue, because we did pick up the mermaid scale from our big item trading sequence. I'm trying to remember where that is exactly. Is it this way? No, it's in the water. Like over here somewhere, I want to say. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, it's back in the water. But where do I enter the water from? I don't enter from down here, do I? I don't think so. Hold on, let me have the hookshot at the ready just in case. Because I'm not certain of where I'm supposed to go. So at least I can stop those choo-choos in their tracks. Oh, here it is, yeah. Okay. We put the missing scale in the mermaid statue. And we reveal a secret pathway. Well, coming down here... Ow! We're attacked by invisible obstacles. And that's when we find ourselves a magical mirror of sorts. The magnifying lens. This will reveal many things you couldn't see before. Indeed, because now as we enter here, we can see clearly all these enemies in the room. Considering how much damage I took with the blue tunic, I should have expected it was you guys. Those guys hurt. But hey, we need to go buy the bow and arrow. We also, the magnifying glass is quote-unquote technically the end of the item trading quest, because we're keeping the magnifying glass for the remainder of the game. And it'll be useful in a few instances where we can see things we otherwise couldn't see. In fact, heck, I might as well show it off in Animal Village, where we can find something. Since Animal Village is right around the corner here. Although, there's another purpose to it. It'll get us another item. I believe with the magnifying glass, there's some house with water in it where we can now see something we couldn't see before. Also, the magnifying glass is a passive item, meaning as soon as we just have it in our inventory, we're good to go. Actually, you know what? Hey, do you have anything to say that we fixed up your mermaid statue with the extra scale? Or do you care? No? What are you looking at the magnifying glass? Stop it at once. Oh, okay. Well, at least he notices it. I like that added dialogue, you know? Is it this house? There's another pool in the corner. Oh, there we go. Here it is. Hey, you could see me? You must have a magnifying glass. I'm not a troublemaker. I just want to live in peace. Oh. And the photographer guy comes up. Hi there, it's me, the photographer. You say Zora is in the house? I have to take a picture of that. I'll call it, I found Zora. What's with Link's face there? He looks so upset that he found this Zora. That's all I wanted to do here. I guess it's just for another picture. I don't know why part of me thought it was a heart piece. Or maybe now we can get the heart piece off in that cave. I think we can. We might as well check. Nice to see Marin still here singing for the animals, as usual. I'm trying to remember. Well... No. Do I have to get up from somewhere else? Oh, wait a minute. I bet I know what I have to do. I bet I have to go up here and bomb something, don't I? Get out of the way. Hold on. Let me clink this with my sword and see. Yeah! Oh, maybe I could have done this a long time ago. Possibly. That's my bad for missing out on it then. But, yeah, I'd never gotten this heart piece before. I thought maybe I was missing something with the, Oh, you know what it is? This gives us the opportunity to bomb that, which then gets us the opportunity to hookshot across. Okay, that makes sense. So it still does require the hookshot, just a bit more intuition as well. Aha! Look at that. We got ourselves a piece of heart. We're at 2 now. I'm hoping to get at least one more full heart container before the end of the game. We are over halfway through since there's only 3 dungeons left. Hopefully we can find just a couple more pieces of heart, you know? I think we should be able to. We also need to work on secret seashells at some point, because I could have done that a while ago, but I've been holding off on it, I guess. Alright, let's teleport back to Mabe Village, where first off we're gonna buy the bow. But secondly, we're also going to be looking around for something to use this magnifying glass on down towards the beach. Anyway, first things first. Here you go, you cheapskate. Have all your money. Bow and arrow set, only 980 rupees. Yeah, you got it. You know what, while I'm here, I'll buy some bombs and clear out the rest of the rupees. I need the bombs anyway. Thanks a lot, and come again. Yeah. Well, we have 9 rupees to our name. Yeah, we'll work our way back at some point, you know. When we came to this island, we had nothing, and now look at us. We got a fancy blue tunic, we got a bow and arrow, we got all sorts of stuff. Just like A Link to the Past, by the way, the bow and arrow uses its own kind of counter for arrows. It doesn't use rupees anymore, thank God. And the bow and arrow is a fine projectile, you know, it's effective. It kills some enemies we couldn't kill otherwise. And occasionally enemies will drop arrows now, or we'll get them out of bushes or what have you. But it is kind of limited in usage right now. I mean, 20 arrows is not a lot. And we're gonna need it in some particular instances. Oh, this isn't what I want. Hold on, I must have missed it. Oh, there it is. So we bombed this hole in the wall a few parts ago. I don't remember exactly when. There was nothing here before, but now we can clearly see this guy thanks to the magnifying lens. I found a good item washed up on the beach. I'll trade it to you for what you have in your B button. No, we don't want to do that now. So this guy has a special item, which is technically part of the item trading sequence, even though we're not giving him the magnifying glass, because that's just a permanent upgrade now. We can give him a whole bunch of our other items, though, which include items that are, like, necessary for going through the overworld, like the power bracelet and the Rock's Feather, and the Pegasus boots. We're not giving him any of those. We're going to give him our shovel, because that was purely used the one time to get the dungeon key, and then occasionally it's for seashells, but I don't need those. You can have the shovel, buddy. Now, at any point, we can come back and get the shovel if we give him this boomerang back, but I don't want to give him the boomerang. The boomerang is amazing in this game. Normally when it just stuns enemies, but in this game, as you can see, it absolutely murders them. Those guys took 2 hits with our sword, but now the boomerang makes a joke out of them. It even breaks through grass, see? And it, of course, pulls in items as usual. It is ridiculously strong. We can throw it in all 8 directions, just like A Link to the Past. I don't know what they were thinking to make the boomerang so damn good. But I guess they didn't want to make it like a dungeon item, and so they made it a special trade sequence thing. And hey, you do have to go kind of out of your way to get it, I understand. But boy, like, I don't even need my sword anymore, do I? Heck, that's a good thing in my opinion, because I mean, the sword was taking up one of our 2 item slots in our inventory, so sure, I'm cool with that. And hey, given we picked up the blue tunic... Oh, we got a picture of Bow Wow. I guess we hadn't done this yet. Rock, get closer. Much closer. Okay, I'm ready. Smile. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I guess we can't destroy this grass, but is there really any times we need to? Not that I can think of. Well, regardless. It just shreds through this tall grass, though. That's an easy way to get a whole bunch of items, I guess, if you need. A whole bunch of rupees or hearts or whatever. You know, none of these drop anything. That's weird. Maybe you can't get anything out of grass. Oh, well. What else do I want to do? Oh, right. I almost forgot. We gotta go now. I'm gonna take this teleporting point to the northern waterfalls. And from here, there's a couple of things we can do. First off, I want to do our hook shot. And I want to do this fun little mini game that's over here. Get out of the way, likes. You don't have anything for me. Here we have this building labeled Raft. Hi! Want to go on a raft ride for 100 rupees? Oh shit, I don't have the money. Whoops. Well, anyway, he takes you on a raft ride, and, you know, maybe we'll do that later when I get the money. Real quick, I want to revisit the camera shop to look at some photos that, we've taken. 4 shots left. What kind of picture should I take? Have we taken a picture just here, actually, yet? I think we have. Hold on, let me check the album. The Travels of Rock. Do you want to look at your album? Sure. Which picture would you like to see? Use the D-pad to select. Yeah, I get the idea. It's a menu. So we took this picture. What else do we take? Oh, we took this one with Marin. We also took this one with Marin when she was falling on us. We missed a couple there. The chain jump one, there's the fisherman, the Zora. Man, I almost got all the pictures in this game. I don't know where any more are, though, so yeah, I'm kind of out of luck. But, nah, that's a shame. As we're heading up north here... Oh, the owl approaches. Hoot! There are 2 shrines, one to the north, the other to the south. First, head south, where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. Alright, whatever you say, buddy. Oh, I got a fairy. Nice. So yeah, it's time for some story exposition amidst all the dungeons. And he did tell us to go south. This is where it's very important that you have the bow and arrow, because there are these statue enemies here who can only be killed by the bow and arrow. Can they be killed by the boomerang, though? By chance. Oh, they can. It takes 2 shots, though, whereas with the bow and arrow, I believe it only takes 1? I could be wrong about that. Well, either way, the boomerang's unlimited, so why wouldn't we use it? It's much easier, right? And also, these guys almost always drop arrows, so it's a good way to refill. You're out of the way, you. There we go, using that boomerang. And we always gotta go up and touch them to get them out of the way. They're very similar to those guys who were guarding, like, the secret entrances in the first Zelda. Like, there was the one where, you got the blue ring, actually. Well, anyway, we made it to that secret shrine, and here we find a boss. One who normally you have to kill with the bow and arrow, and it looks like, yeah, he's immune to the boomerang. Well, alright, we'll use the bow and arrow on you, and also I want to have the Rock's Feather so you don't ground pound us so effectively. There we go. It took a lot of arrows, but hey, we got them. I'm gonna immediately go back to the boomerang. The arrows are so limited, and... Well, hey, for beating him, we got the face key, which is, I believe, to dungeon 5... No, dungeon 6. Dungeon 6, the face dungeon. Well, yeah, going in here... there's a picture carved on the wall, but you can't see it because it's too dark in here. Oh, I suppose I should use the magic powder, huh? Alright, there we go. Light the place up, Link, and check it out. Here we are. It reads, "To the Finder. The Isle of Koholint is but an illusion. Human, monsters, sea, sky, a scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Koholint will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Cast away, you should know the truth." What? Illusion? I like to give us some of Link's internal thoughts. But yeah, talk about a bombshell, like, not even at the end of the game, just towards it. We've been told how we need to wake the windfish, and it's kind of hinted at in the fact that their nightmares are the bosses. But as the owl explains here, "Hoot, I see you have read the relief. While it does say the island is but a dream of the windfish, no one is really sure, just as you cannot know if a chest holds a treasure until you open it. So, you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you will know for sure." And off he goes.